Friday morning, time for a quick shave. I've just showered. I'm just putting a few laps on my big Boker 8/8. Probably can't see this, but I am. That should do it. I know it's a good edge, so I'm not going to bother to hanging hair test it. What I'm going to do, however, is move this phone up to here. Think of that. I'm going to try a little bit of bowl lathering. I'm not very good at these things, but we'll give it a go. Just see if I can increase the mag. That's what I just did. Yeah, there's my coconut bowl, which I made and varnished myself. We'll put a little bit of the Zingari Man. This is the Sega shaving soap. This is a Mousse Alamani Rogue. So we'll put a little bit of soap into that. I've got a wetted brush. To say I'm no expert at bowl lathering. I personally just use a tub normally, but we'll give it a go. See what happens. This is supposedly a very kind. I've only used one shave with it so far, and it was quite a kind lather. So, as I say, I'm not very expert at driving up a lather from a bowl, but we'll get in there. Yeah, it's all right. It's a bit wet, but then on a Friday morning, I'm a bit wet. Just showered. It was far too cold to race outside on my bike. Cat feeding duties at a lady friend's. This is a very weak lather. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Now, I definitely prefer making a lather from a tub. This has been very kindly donated for me to experiment with from our good friend Gary. Sorry Gary, from our good friend Jeff. I was just watching Gary's wonderful shave on YouTube. I get confused. It's early morning. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys too much longer. There's nothing worse than not getting on with a shave when you really want to. I think I'm going to call that sufficient. It's coming up now. It's a very mild fragrance. This Zangari. I think just for a light lather, which is all this is, that might do. I can't be asked with spending ages and ages lathering. Anyway, here we go. This has still got the very fine surgical black Arkansas edge on, which takes forever to put an edge because I use oil on the stone, and unfortunately I had it at about 800 grit, and with 800 grit and oil you really don't get anywhere. So I'm going to at some point try the black Arkansas, but with a 400 grit finish. Maybe with water rather than with oil, because the oil, it's impossible to see that you've got any swarf. That's 2 days worth of stubble coming off. Yeah, I'm getting more and more fond of the feel of this big Boker. I still maintain it does take a few shaves to get the feel of a new razor. And this one is a gentle giant. Well, it's gentle when you've got a decent edge on it. And although I love synthetic edges,
they're very reliable. If you want consistency, then obviously synthetic's very, very good. But I'm of a belief at the moment that consistency is one thing, gentle shave is another. Yep, gentle giant. This is not really a fancy shave. I'm not going to do weird cross passes and multiple passes. I'm giving my skin a bit of a rest. Yeah, that's lovely. And so is this this lather. It seems to be quite a kind lather, which is all I'm asking. My object in all these shave videos isn't to bore you to death. It's actually just trying to find what's the best edge and what's the best lather so that I can shave more often. Yeah. How about that? Yeah, it's nice. Nothing wrong with that at all. Just getting the odd loose hair. Don't think I'm going to go for a BBS today. I don't think I need to. I would certainly say it's very capable at the moment of giving a BBS on every shave. Although normally I prefer older steel, obviously my favourite being Spanish. And I shall be returning very shortly to using Philharmonicas, Palmeras. I've even got a couple of real rare ones which I ought to dig out. I was so impressed by Gary's last shave. He has a beautiful mint Spanish razor which I'm very envious of. So I might dig out mine. But at the moment, as far as edge goes, this Boker is superb. One of the best razors I own. But then it should be. It's their anniversary limited edition. They only made 20. And I'm privileged to own number 14. It took me a year and a half to actually get one. With a lovely lady who has an on-site and online German shaver business. She finally relented and I've got it now, so it was worth the wait. Yeah, I can't feel a thing. Do you know what? I think that's going to do me. Sorry to bore you to death, chaps, but I just thought I'd show you my pathetic attempt at bowl lathering. I'm useless, I'm sorry. But I would say that this Zingari saga, the Zingari man is the coming. This is the Sega shaving soap, Mousse à la Monnaie Rogue. Yeah, very nice stuff actually, but it's a weak rather. Don't really like that. Anyway, it's probably me. I'm going to call that a day. Yeah, very, very nice shave. I might just have a little bit of a trim here and there, off camera. But, I mean, you can't go for a BBS every time, but that is a very smooth shave. Not complaining. See you soon. Thanks for watching.